What up, people? So sorry, was off of YouTube for a while. Too many projects. Actually, I just got here a little bit ago. I gotta go move a dozer. But this is one of the projects. It is not a Passat or any German car. It's actually a Tahoe, first American-made vehicle for me. And that's how deep I got into it. So I don't have an engine at this point in time. The reason why, the motor is bad. So he broke the valve and cylinder. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6, right? And did not rule in the block, so the block is fine. I actually just hanging up the phone with the machine shop. Reason I broke the valve because the rocker went bad and bent the valve. So all this came apart. The story on this thing, I did not buy this from a Copart. I actually bought it privately from a guy I work with. So he said, start driving. It started ticking. He shut it off. They towed it to the shop. They said the motor's junk. And he just left it. And it sat in his driveway for quite a while. Oh, look, I just found a tool. That's not mine. And then when I got it, I tried to start it. And it was kind of locked up. It was, as you turn it, you can hear it was clunking. And then it finally took off and something hit really hard. That's when I actually finally broke the valve and damaged the piston. If I didn't do that, I probably could have saved the piston, put one new head on it, and that's it. So it has brand new tires. It's LTZ, and this thing has 189 or 190,000 miles. It's actually like really clean and really good shape. I never drove a Tahoe in my life, but everybody said they are really good vehicles. So we'll fix it up and we'll see where it goes from there. But the whole story of this video, I paid $1,000 for this. Since you bought it independently, obviously you have no fees. And the reason I'm saying how much I paid for it, because something like that, buy it from a Copart, if you bought it for $1,000 with a bad engine, by the time you pay the fees and towing on it, you would be close to $2,000, because the Copart absolutely crazy with their fees nowadays. So I did not look specifically for this thing. It just came across pretty much my ear. They're like, hey, there's a guy has a bad, the motors went bad and he wants $1,000 for it. I says, well, hell yeah, I'll buy it, because it is absolutely worth it. Because on the parts, I told myself that the motor completely destroyed, and I don't know exactly how much it cost. And reason I'm saying that, once again, because I don't know much about this LS engines. It's a 5.3 LS engine, which is very popular. To come to find out, they are very good engines and they're very reliable, and they're in a very high demand for the parts. So I says, I will fix it. So I found the guy with the machine shop, took the motor out. Well, I took the heads off first, took the motor out and took it to him, and actually just, like I said, just spoke to him. So he's going to fix it. We'll see how it runs. When we put this back together, we'll test drive it, make sure everything runs fine. I might install a new torque converter in it. But right here, it has a couple rust spots. And right here, the bumper, and not the bumper, the fender, and the bumper back here, they bumped into something. So it's like a spider web. So we will sand it out, repaint the rear bumper, front hood, one fender, because this one doesn't have rust, one fender. Otherwise, the car rest of it, like before I bought it, I climbed underneath it. It says, as long as it doesn't have a rust, I will buy it without even opening the hood. And that's what I actually did. And the guy who sold it to me, he's like, dude, I literally, month before or 2 months before the engine failed, he's like, I just put a brand new tires on it. And the tires are like brand new and has aftermarket wheels. So I thought it was really damn good investment. for what I paid for, and better deal than actually from a Copart. And what goes on with the engine? So we're gonna put one new piston, all new rings, rod mains, fix the heads. So we will go through the heads. Couple new valves. We will shave the top of the block and redo the head, redact the heads, and it should be good. And new rockers and new cam. So the cam, we will get rid of the cam. So this engine has a what do you call that? It cuts out 4-cylinder for the fuel efficiency, but doesn't really work. That's what actually causes the problem. But that's all I got. Stay tuned, and I will put the motor in, and I will actually record the first startup on it.